What's up, YouTube? It's your girl DeeDee. Welcome back to the channel. So I'm back with another reaction video for you guys. Now, in this particular clip, this man is asking, should a man have a say in what his woman wears? So we've talked about this before, but we're going to go ahead and chime in on this again. I want to get your thoughts on it once again. Make sure you let me know in the comments below. Also, if you are new to the channel and you like the content, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. It is free to subscribe, share, and like the video as well, and hit that notification bell. So I'm gonna stop talking. Let's go ahead and get into the video. Here we go.
Should your man have a say on what you wear outside the house?
No, absolutely not.
Elaborate.
I feel like as long as you're secure with your woman, it doesn't matter what she wears. So if your girl goes out, she got her boobs out, whatever, if that's what she wants to wear, I feel like she'd be comfortable enough to know that your girl's a bad bitch and she wants to go outside and look nice.
All right, so what do you guys think about what she had to say? Definitely chime in the comments below. So, you know, this is always a hot topic. You know, there are women and men who don't see a problem with what their person is wearing. They don't care what she wears as long as she's comfortable in it. I've heard men say that they're not bothered by what their wife or their girlfriends or their partners wear, as long as she's comfortable in it, and they don't care. Some men think like that, and then others don't think like that. There are some men who say that, hey, you are a representation of me, and you have to put yourself out here in a presentable way. If you are in a relationship with a man or you're married to a man, you should present yourself in a respectable manner. As women, we know where to draw the line. I think we know that if our boobs are just hanging out, or if we have our butt cheeks hanging out, we have body parts just hanging out and spilling all out, that might not be an appropriate attire for you going out just in general. I think as a wife, as somebody's, person, and just for your own decency and respect, you know when you're crossing the line, you know when it's going too far. To me, it might be a little cleavage is okay. I think as women, we all do that at some point. I think you should do things in moderation. And once again, it depends on the person. Some men are okay with their women walking out with their bodies out, and they're prepared for, what might happen, or if somebody approached them. Because the thing about it is, I think when you put yourself out there, you open you and your man up to possible situations that you might not want to be in. And I will say this too, I've seen situations and have been in a situation where a person is complimenting you or just saying that you're a gorgeous woman, and it's just a compliment, and they kind of look in, and that could be a little bit awkward. But when you have on revealing clothing, you tend to get that type of attention. You tend to get attention from men that otherwise maybe you wouldn't get. You know what I'm saying? And it could be a problem sometimes when you're out with your man. So I think when you're going out in public, you should present yourself in a presentable, respectable way if you don't want unwanted attention. And I think you put your man in a tricky situation when you're out dressed like that, because now he has to be ready for whatever. He has to be ready to protect you and defend you if some creep or if somebody disrespects you in a certain way, or is catcalling, or it's going a little bit too far, because maybe your outfit is a little bit too revealing, and that warrants that type of attention. I mean, I don't think that they should act in that way, but we know that crazy people do crazy stuff. And so if the more you put yourself out there in that way, it kind of opens up the opportunity for creeps to have something to say in a negative way. And then now you're putting your man in a position to have to defend you. And who wants that? You don't want somebody out here having to fight every time over something that you could control or something that you could change. Just simply wear a nice dress or wear something that's not all revealing. Not saying that it can't happen, because trust me, crazy people are everywhere. And there are some men out here who just don't have any respect for women and don't care what you could just be wearing something simple, and they can approach you in a negative way. I've seen that happen as well. But more times than not, the attention from those types of men, when your body is exposed, you get more of it. It's like you're almost, inviting that type of attention. And I know women don't want to agree with that, because of course, and I'll say this for the record, no, I don't think anybody should put their hands on, should touch you, should disrespect you, should do anything just because you're dressed a certain way. But we know that there are crazy people. There's no logical way to explain what a person who's not thinking logically would do. So if a person is not thinking in a logical way and they could care less about your feelings or being respectful, we can't control that, right? And also just for your own preference, you know, like I just would think you want to present yourself in a respectable manner, be respectful, look presentable, look respectful. You can look really nice, you can look really good and still cover yourself, especially if you are married and you have a man. What are you trying to I don't understand why women feel the need to just put their bodies all out there, especially if you already have a man. Who are you trying to attract? Because that's what it seems like. You're trying to get attention from other men when you already have a man. I can understand if you're single. If you're a single woman and you looking to attract a man and you know, got them boobs a little pushed up a little higher, I get it. But if you already have a man, there's nobody else you need to impress but your man. So I don't understand, you know, when you see that happening with people who already are married or already have somebody, there's no need to drastically, you know, have all your body parts just poking out when that's supposed to be for the man that you already have. So, you know, I want to know your thoughts on it. Look, I know people are gonna, you know, people gonna be like, look, hey, they can wear what they want to wear, and you can wear what you want to wear, you know, dress the way you want to dress. But when you dress a certain way, you got to think about the type of attention that you want. Are you looking for somebody? Or are you trying to attract attention from a man? Are you trying to, you know, are you putting yourself out there that way? Or is that just the way you like to dress? You just feel comfortable wearing certain things? Because that could be a thing too. There are certain people, you know, what I deem respectable and classy, others may not deem that the same, you know, and what's comfortable for me may not be comfortable for the next person. So some people are just comfortable wearing whatever they want to wear and they don't see a problem with it, when others might look at it and think, oh my God, she's doing too much or she's not doing enough, you know. So I mean, at the end of the day, you can wear what you want to wear, but I do think there is something to be said about a person who is already in a relationship, especially when you're already in a relationship. I think what you wear, it could have a negative impact on the relationship, on the person. Because I mean, like I say, it's, if you're going out with your man, I'm pretty sure, unless he met you that way and he was okay with it, then that's fine. Because there are relationships where he met her dressing with TNA out and that's what attracted him to her, and he likes that and he's prepared for the smoke and he has no problem with it, then cool, do you. But for men who are in a relationship with a woman who, you know, always want to wear her body out, that's a conversation y'all gonna have to have if you're not comfortable with that. I don't know, what's y'all thoughts on it? Are you okay with your girlfriend or your wife wearing, you know, boobs and a little butt cheek out? Like, what's comfortable for you guys? Are you okay with that? Or do you expect your woman to just be covered up from head to toe? Or is there a middle ground there? Let me know in the comments below. Let me know what you think, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye.